that Nyamachoma festival happened?
Yeah, I just saw.
And you said you wanted to go. Why did you go?
In my mind, I don't know what was I think. I thought that it's after I come back from my trip, and I was like, I just saw people posting that they are there, and I was like, shit.
Whenever I go to the club, I'm wearing heels. I'm not wearing flat shoes. I'm not wearing flat shoes. I'm not wearing sneakers. I'm always wearing heels. So I want the option to dance. When I'm tired, I sit down. Because I give you attitude. Like, why are you giving me attitude? You don't even know me. I don't know you. Why are you giving me attitude? I just want to drink my drink and go home. Concerts, like that space.
Dar nightlife.
Dar nightlife. That is a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Dar nightlife. Hey, back at it again. It's Binti Talks. Okay, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to this episode of Binti Talks. We're so excited to be here. Okay, are you excited or are you tired?
I'm annoyed.
You're annoyed by what?
The green bank.
By the way, before we get to the green bag, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Miss Sweetbird.
And this is D.
Okay, and yes, this is Binti Talks. So, tell us, why are you annoyed, D? What's wrong with the green bag?
They ripped me off.
What did they do?
500K, all of them gone because of their exchange rate.
Exchange rate?
Yeah, I had to do an online payment. Exchange rate was very high considering that USD imeshuka. So it was very annoying because they literally took my entire 500K, so I'm a bit annoyed.
You know what? This is not the first time I'm getting like, I've also had like experiences with this green bank. For example, like this weekend, they did this thingy of like SIM banking is not working.
Yeah.
Or ATMs are not working, wakalas are not working. So how are people supposed to eat? Sasa tunakulaje? Mimi naomba niongee kwa Kiswahili kwa sababu naona nikiongea Kiingereza sitaeleweka. Tunakulaje? Hela za kula zipo kwenye benki, alafu mnasema kwamba hatuwezi kutoa hela. Tunakulaje kwa mfano? I also experienced something else, like I remember when we traveled to Cape Town and I was using the green bank for transactions. Hey, I almost went broke. The charges. I said never again will I use that bank. So whenever I travel, I use another bank. I don't use it anymore. So I'm like, and also like they're saying they communicated, but they didn't communicate this thing. For example, this incident, we didn't get emails.
No.
We didn't get any messages.
No.
Like, tulishtukia too. Like I go out that day, I try an ATM, it's not working. I try the app, is not working. And then I go to the wakala. The wakala is like, oh, they informed, they gave out like a public notice. I was like, no, there is nothing like that in my phone. So I don't know what's wrong, but like, I don't know. This is a message to the Green Bank. Please, can you please make your services better?
And stop ripping people off.
Like, no. We can't continue like this in this economy. Hatuwezi kuendelea hivi jamani. Naomba watu wapate hela zao, wawe na access na hela zao. Yes. Yeah, even me, I wanted to say that because I don't know. I was pissed.
Yeah.
I was really pissed.
I can imagine. Oh.
Yeah, anyway. What's up? Anything else? Like, how was your weekend apart from that?
Good. It was a long weekend.
And
I think I just slept in most of the time. And then, I went out. I met a guy. Green plate, picky guy.
We'll talk about green plate, picky guy next time. Yeah.
But overall it was good.
Okay.
He'll be so happy if, like, listening to me talk about it.
You'll be happy, I know. I think also for me this weekend, honestly, apart from, because it was like a long holiday, so apart from like the night before, because it was Thursday night, I went out, but after that I've been indoors the entire time, and then I've been watching series on Netflix. I'm rewatching Peaky Blinders. Listen, this is the third time in my life I'm rewatching this series. It's so nice, but don't watch it on my hype. Okay, watch it when you want. If you love gangsters and guns, if you like racketeering, if you like, And it's an English series.
Yeah.
So, you know, like the content is really like, it's really good. So yeah, that's what I've been watching. I'm rewatching it again and I love it so much.
I have to start soon. I started, but I paused a bit.
You paused.
Yeah.
Yes, and then the thing is, it takes time to build.
To build up, yes.
Kwanzia kule mwanzoni, honestly,
yeah.
because also me, it took me like 3 times to restart it.
Yeah.
Kule mwanzoni inaboa.
Yeah.
But when it picks up, you become so addicted to it. The
Yeah.
storyline is very good. So you just have to take your time. Yani nenda nayo hiyo hivyo pole pole.
Yeah.
There is also another series that came out this year. It's called Mobland. But yenye it's a bit modern because Peaky Blinders is based in the 1900s.
90s, yeah.
Now this one is called Mobland.
Okay.
And one of the actors is, by the way, Peaky Blinders, the main character is Cillian Murphy, Thomas Shelby.
Oh.
Beautiful actor. And
Yeah.
then the modern one is called Mobland.
Giving Zaddy vibes.
Oh my God, it is more than Zaddy. I tell you, kuna zile scenes ambazo wakimuonyesha, you're like, oh.
You just melt, I know.
I swear, like, ew. I say, this character,
Yeah.
alitendea haki kwa kweli. So yes, there's another called Mobland. It's also
Yeah.
a bit, it's modern, it's quite new. It's, I think one of the main characters is Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Yes, Tom Hardy is also like, it's...
Oh my God, he's also, oh my God.
My dear, you should look for it as well. But it's also the same, it's within the same
Okay.
category, but this is quite like a modern one. So yeah, so that's what I've been watching
Yeah.
this weekend.
That's
nothing much.
interesting.
Also got some food poisoning, but now I'm fine.
But did you die?
No, I did not die. Here I am. But yeah, so yeah, that was quite a good weekend.
Well,
Now, speaking of weekends, by the way,
Yeah.
do you know that Nyamachoma Festival happened?
Yeah, I
It did.
just saw.
And
I
you
don't know.
said you wanted to go. Why did you
in
go?
my mind, I don't know what was I thinking. In my mind, I thought that it's after I come back from my trip, and I was like, I just saw people posting that they are there, and I was like, shit.
Yes, it was
I
this
missed
weekend.
it.
It was this weekend.
I don't
Because me, I actually expected you'd be there because you spoke about it so much. And actually,
Yeah.
that's the way we're going to do this episode.
Guess I'm
So-
growing old.
So yeah, so concerts and stuff. By the way, do you even like concerts? I guess we're already into the episode. So this episode is going to be about like entertainment,
yeah.
concerts, like that space.
Dar
especially-
nightlife.
Dar night. That is a good way to put it.
Yes.
Dar nightlife.
Life.
So do you like concerts? I don't feel like you like concerts.
I do, but it also depends on what kind of concerts. For example, do you remember last year Diamond's concert? I was there. Oh,
Yes.
was-
Oh, the one.
yeah. That was like the it.
Yeah.
Like I danced my ass off.
Okay. But I feel like for you, it's like once in a while.
Yes, once in a while, not all the time. I think that was the only concert I've actually enjoyed and went to. After that, I didn't go to any concert.
Wow.
Oh, I did go to Sean Paul's concert. It was shit. It was the definition of
Yes,
shit.
yes,
I
shut it
swear. If it wasn't for my ex, God forbid, I would have not
Your
even
ex is
stepped
that
my foot.
made you go.
I mean, he already had the ticket, and I was like, okay, no
Oh.
worries.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I also remember you told me you met the other person, Mr. Canada. You told me.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
he
you
was there.
met him at that concert.
Yeah.
No, me, I didn't go for
Yeah,
that one.
I know. I thought you were gonna come because you were in another party. Do you
Yes,
remember?
yes,
And then
yes.
we were chatting. Yeah, you didn't come.
I didn't come for that.
Yeah, I
one.
think that was shit. And then we went to South Africa, Joburg, to a concert, but that was more for you, not for
Oh
me.
yes,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Thames one. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think
So-
yeah.
Okay, so for you, when you go to a concert,
Yes.
I guess okay. So we've begun with concerts.
Yeah.
What do you like? Because me, I might have a lot to say because I love concerts. So like,
Okay.
you, what do you specifically like or don't like?
I think for me it's more the artists. Yeah, so it's more the artists. Like I love Diamond. I can
Diamond fan.
I can dance to his songs. There are specific songs that I really enjoy, and also the artist lineups. I remember there was another DJ. He's very famous. Oh, I love his musics. Acha Nastinate. Acha nani anaitwa huyo? He's very famous. Oh
I
my
know
God!
very
He
many
used to
DJs.
play. Alikuwa na play sana wavuvi. Sasa hivi hayupo. I don't know if he still goes there. I
DJ
forgot his
Josie.
name. Yes,
Oh,
Josie
Josie,
alikuwepo
yes.
pale. Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
don't remember? Josie was there.
Oh yes, the one with Diamond.
Yes,
Okay,
yes. Josie was
yes,
there, and then
yes.
there is another one who only plays like old school music. Even he was there.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know
DJ
his name.
Buffy.
I don't know his name.
Okay.
But the
okay.
lineup was good.
Okay.
So I really enjoyed that night. There are some artists I don't prefer. There were some artists before Nani alikuja.
Before Diamond.
Yeah. So those, meh for me. Yeah, but I think that's what makes me go to a concert, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? You have more experience than
My
me.
dear, me, like I said, I love concerts. I
Yeah.
love nightlife. I like going out. I like dancing my ass off. Like I won't even deny the allegations.
Yeah.
So I think for me, the first thing is obviously the main act, who is going
Yeah.
to be the main performer.
Yeah.
If I like the main performer, so that's one thing that will make me go there.
Yeah.
And then Chapili, DJs also play a very important role, you're right?
Yes.
Kwa sababu kabla ya the main act kufika,
Yeah.
watu hapo katikati, they have to be entertained. So you need to have a DJ that has a good speaking of DJs, let's pivot kidogo from the concerts.
Yeah.
I don't like, so this is not only in concerts,
Yeah.
even maybe when you go to like the club
Clubs.
or you go to maybe restaurants or lounges.
Yeah.
I don't like DJs who don't read the room. There are DJs who play music like they're playing it for themselves. And
I
they're
know.
not reading the room. You're seeing your
know.
entire crowd, there is not even one person like who is
Dancing
bopping to
or
the
yeah.
music or who is interested. Unapiga miziki yako. Pivot.
Yeah.
It's like the DJ is supposed to read the room. Okay, the crowd likes this, then keep on playing more of that.
Yeah.
Or sometimes the DJ is playing really good music and then they switch from that, they put some other genre. You're like, why did he do this?
Yeah.
So I think that's something I've encountered so many times in different clubs, different concerts. And I'm like, it's very sad because
Yeah.
the DJs are supposed to read the room and entertain the people. Like, you know, that's why people are there.
Yeah.
They're there for like the entertainment, the music and stuff. Sasa, if you look, it's like the captain of a ship. Sasa wewe kama ukiweka miziki ambayo watu hawataki, sasa wewe mtu kaje kufanya nini pale? You know, and also, you know, like for example in Tanzania, our culture, most people are very shy from dancing. So you would find music is something that keeps them going.
Yeah.
Maybe staying in a place, But if the music is bad,
Yeah,
someone is just
they'll
gonna
just
stand up and
leave.
leave. So
Yeah.
I think DJs need to read the room more. They need to I don't want to put this in a way that sounds malicious, but they need to get off their high horse and come to the level of the people that they're trying to entertain.
Yeah.
Just because you're like a big DJ doesn't mean that you dictate what you want people to hear.
Yeah.
You need to read your crowd, you need to read your room.
Yeah.
So that's when people will be like, oh, this is a good DJ. Do a proper Afrobeat set. Kama you're specifically known for Amapiano, do a proper Amapiano set. You're specifically known for, let's say, R&B, 2000 music, bongo flavor. Yani ni unakuwa ni kama mtu akisema DJ, let's say wa bongo flavor music. Anaonekana ni huyu because they know how to read the room. They know how, yani kuna namna ambayo DJ anakupeleka juu na chini mpaka you're like, Jesus Christ. Hey, you know, it's one way to, you know, like boost people's moods. And
Yeah.
stuff. I think that's mostly it. So I said the main artists,
Yeah.
the DJs, but obviously also in the you know, the booze and friends. I mean, who goes to a concert alone? If you go to a concert alone, can you go to a concert alone?
No, but I think the way you say booze, I think that also makes like a huge a plus point, because I don't want to go to a concert that is sponsored by like a specific beer and then there are no other brands.
Okay.
Like for example, I'm not a beer drinker. Like, yeah, and then if that brand does not have hard
Other
liquor,
varieties.
whiskey or cocktails, then you're stuck to only drinking beer, and I don't like that. There is one coming up. I won't mention names.
I totally get what you're saying.
Wao wanauzaga bia peke yake kwenye concerts yao.
Yeah, because also it depends, like for example, like in the alcohol beverage industry, there is some let's say beverage companies that just only sell beer, and there's some beverage companies that have like a wider portfolio. They have beer, they have spirits, they have, let's say, I don't know, champagnes, yada yada. They have a lot of things. So again, when you're saying alcohol brands, that's, I think, something else that I've seen that is being done in most of the concerts these days is you find they collaborate in terms of, let's say, for example, Company X is the beer sponsor. Let's say Company Y is the spirit sponsor. Company Z is the champagne sponsor. So it's a plus for the consumer, because the consumer has anaweza kachagua what works for them. But also I think when brands collaborate like that, I think it's a nice thing.
Yeah.
That's what I think. It has good PR value. But anyways, I'm not going to get into it because that sounds like work already. It sounds like work. But yeah, also like having like a variety of booze is important.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Because there is a concert coming up. I think it's in Arusha. Na concert hiyo, it's literally they only have beers. Yeah. And yeah, anyways. Nightlife, dar nightlife.
Okay.
Let's talk about clubs.
Oh my God.
Clubs.
Clubs. First of all, there is not as much as Dar is seen as the main, it's not the capital city of Tanzania,
No.
but the main commercial / entertainment space in Tanzania.
Yes.
I still feel like we don't have enough night spots. I'm going to call them night spots because these days, bars, restaurants, lounges, at the end of the day, ikifika usiku, they turn into like night spots. So Dar es Salaam doesn't have so many of those.
Yeah.
The ones that are there, some are good, some are not so good. I think when it comes to, let's just say when it comes to service,
Oh
and I'm
my
going
God.
to speak in terms of, I'm gonna be honest. I know people will come for me, but it is what it is. One, when you are a lady, for example, or a
Yes.
girl,
Yeah.
to get service is usually an issue. Because one, maybe they might think maybe you might
You're a
not, you're a hooker,
Yeah.
or they think maybe you may not be able to pay for your own drink, or maybe they might think you might not be able to like tip them.
Yeah.
You know, and fair enough, those circumstances might have happened, but that doesn't mean that is that's like every woman or every
Yeah.
girl. So it's really, what is it? Inaboaga, kwa sababu sometimes also I hate going out alone without
Yeah.
a guy, because I know if I don't have a guy with me, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna get the service.
The
that I
service,
need.
yeah.
So you have to be like a bunch of girls to like kusanya nguvu za mwanaume mmoja to get the
Yeah.
service that a man would get. And it's very funny because there are other outlets or there are other night spots whereby,
Yeah.
and this, I'm not even going to talk about this from the side of like girls or ladies.
Yes.
Other places only favor white people.
Yeah. Oh, I know
You
that.
get there, if you're black, you'll get the service after 48 hours. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but you will take longer to get a service compared to a white person. And the funny thing is, that white person might be ordering, let's say, a soda.
Yeah.
Versus you might be ordering, let's say, even a bottle of, let's say, for example, champagne.
Yeah.
But you, since you are a girl on top of that, my
Yeah.
friend, yani mpaka mtu uje umwambie, yes, I'm ordering champagne, that's when their attitude changes. They're like, oh my God, now they should give you the treatment. But before, they would rather service a white man buying 2 sodas than you, who's coming here to pay your money and buy like a drink that actually makes sense. It's so sad because the treatment is not even from like how much, it's like from they've already profiled you.
Yeah.
You're a female, you're black, or you're an African, so probably you're not even bringing anything.
Probably.
First of all, whenever I find that attitude, mindo maana,
Yeah.
I usually shy away from female waitresses. Personally, this is me personally.
Yeah.
I usually prefer if I am serviced by male
By male.
waiters, because the conversation is a bit different.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's because maybe different genders attract. Probably, I don't know. Lakini ni bora nihudumiwe na mwanaume kuliko mwanamke.
Okay.
Kwa sababu with the woman comes a lot of attitude. Because they give you attitude. Like, why are you giving me attitude? You don't even know me. I don't know you. Why are you giving me attitude? I just want to drink my drink and go home. And even if I've come that day, I just want to drink 1 beer. Yes, I just want to drink 1 beer and go home.
Yeah.
I don't want to come and spend a lot of money. So what is the problem?
Yeah.
You know, so the nightlife, it can be a bit it can be a bit
Heavy and chaotic.
it can be chaotic, it can be fun at times, but
Yes.
yeah. Oh, sorry, I've been talking a lot. Give
No,
me
it's
one
fine.
experience of yours that you did not like. In any place, like at night when you went. I'm not talking about like fine dining restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like nightlife when you went out.
Like clubs.
Club, whatever it is, a night spot tulienda, and then it doesn't even have to be about service. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Maybe the people you met, or I don't know, an incident, something, anything.
Well, I mean, you know, I don't usually go out very often.
When you do.
And when I do, I'm always with you. And like sometimes they're always at the VIP corner with you.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So yeah, but maybe just one time nilimfumania my ex.
Hey, Jesus Christ. I remember that story you told me.
Yeah.
With another lady.
Yes. Oh, that was
lakini watu wanafumaniaga huko kwenye nani.
It was the same day tena tulikutana mimi na wewe. Ukasema unaondoka, nikasema my flatmate is coming. Ukatuacha. Unakumbuka umesema your sister is here. Yes, ukatuacha. Tukakaa, ghafla naona naingia. I was like, boy. Alafu naona namshika mwanamke mwingine kiuno, nikasema boy.
Oh my God. Have I ever encountered someone I'm dating?
Yes, you have.
At the club?
Yes. The rooftop one.
Please explain. Which incident was it?
You were there and he was there with another woman.
No one is me. Oh yes! Oh my God, I was furious.
Yeah.
I remember, but it was a while ago. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I had even forgotten. Yeah, I was so furious. I saw him with someone. And then I was like, I saw him with some other lady. And then, you know, the funny thing is that he actually came and he was like trying to greet me and stuff and like dance with me. But me, I was already, abort mission.
Yeah.
I carried my bag. I went home and slept.
Men, anyways.
I think night is night sports. What one of
No, but I think
do better.
Since then, we have all been to the same places.
Yes.
But I was a bit traumatized by going back to that place.
Really?
Yeah. I was a bit traumatized. And then the next time I went,
with someone else?
No,
or
alikuwa
he was
peke yake.
alone?
Yeah, he was
Jesus.
in an office party.
Okay.
And then we left home together.
Something else I've remembered about nightlife, Ambayo, that I need to address. When you said VIP section, why do ladies feel like they are important on association because the man they walked in with in the club is buying a bottle? No, I'm not asking you like as a question.
Yeah.
Because this is what happens. So, for example, you find maybe you've gone out.
Yeah.
Maybe let's say there's a bunch of like one or two guys, and then actually that incident has happened to me. Actually, let me explain the incident, because if I explain the incident, it will make much more sense.
Yeah.
So we had gone out. I think I had gone out with actually my colleagues, some of my colleagues. I will not mention the bar or the night spot. So we had gotten there. So the seat that we had sat, you know, these days when you go to like the club or anything, like if there is like a sofa like this, there is a place where you can even sit here on top. So some people can sit down, and some people, that's how VIP sections are crowded. Yeah. And some people can sit here on top.
I think I know that incident.
So I sat here. I had sat here on top. And then at some point, I think I left, I went to the washroom, I came back. There were other people on the other table, ambao sasa they were also sitting on the same, because the coaches were, was it adjacent? I don't know. Hii iko hapa, hii nyingine iko kwa pale.
Yeah.
You know? So I found the lady, she had sat in the spot that I was sitting. Now it's almost 2 a.m. The music is blasting. People have drunk whatever they've drunk. So I tried to tell her, like, excuse me in my spot. I tried to say it because, of course, she couldn't hear me because the music was so loud.
Yeah.
And then, all of a sudden, like, she, like, looked at me and then she just, like, you know, she, like, rolled her eyes or something. She gave me, like, some sort of attitude.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is weird. So, another lady, alikuwa ametoka from her side of the seat.
Yeah.
So I sat there since she had sat in my place. And then this lady comes back. Do you know those ladies were literally pushing me? I almost fell down. I was furious. So one of my friends saw the incident and he was like, Melissa is about to explode. Because I was about to, do you know what I was going to do? I was going to pull a woman's wig. That is what was going to happen. But then, akaniona. So my friend saw me and then he was like, Melissa, come. I was like, so I wanted to start like reacting, and then they caught me in that moment. So like I dropped off. I was like, listen, just let them be. I think that's that's the most value they can get for themselves. So there is no point trying to fight with people in the club, because my instincts told me I am pulling a girl's wig. I was going to pull a girl's wig.
Oh my God.
And the thing is, I'm not even really a person who is very confrontational.
Yes.
But that incident just like threw me off. So when it threw me off, I was like, oh, okay, so you think you can throw me off? I was going to pull a girl's wig. But anyways, it ended like that. And I was just like, you know what, let it be. I got somewhere else to sit nikaka.
Yeah.
But like, what I'm trying to explain is some ladies feel like that is the, yani ndo wamefika pale. Like that is their worth. That is like that is how much their worth is, because they are in a VIP section, maybe being bought for expensive champagnes, which probably obviously they can't afford. Even me, I can't afford, but I'm not here trying to claim this is mine, because I know by tomorrow morning I'll be back to my own hustle, and this is not my drink. So like just calm down, sweetheart. Calm down, sweetheart. It's just drinks. You're gonna drink them, you're gonna pee tomorrow, and then you're gonna move on with life. Okay?
I think the same thing happened at one of the sunrise parties we went. I don't know if you remember, or we were all too drunk already with tequilas. We were sat there, and then there was a guy who bought like a bottle. I don't know if it was champagne or what was it. And then as soon as like sisi tumekuja, wakachukua the bucket as if we are trying to steal.
Oh yes, the other table. I remember.
And we were like, okay, bro, we're getting like the most expensive tequilas in our table. Why would we take your cheap?
I remember that incident. I remember it so well. I think the other table they had bought I think they had bought like a bucket of like, I don't know,
it was
champagne.
It was a champagne. It was.
So it was champagnes and yes, and then for us on this table there was like a whole bottle of like that beautiful tequila. 2
tequila bottles, and I was like,
tequila, not just tequila, the tequila. And then I was like, girl, don't worry about it. Nobody's about to steal your shoe. Nobody's about to steal your champagne. You can calm down. Yeah, you can really calm down. Yeah, I remember that yesterday. It was so funny.
Yeah, it was
really,
very
really
funny. Like,
so
I don't know.
What else should we talk about? Because let me look at your notes. Because ticket prices. What do you think about the ticket prices of like concerts?
Oh, not the ticket prices of the concerts, but maybe what I'm more, I think, disappointed, I would say, or annoyed, is the fact that a particular club has now put an entrance.
Wonder there's so many with entrance fees.
Redeemable. There is one, my favorite, during the weekends, they have entrance. Because like when there were no entrance, I used to go there. And I used to be like, okay, I'm coming as well, whoever was going. But now these days, because that amount, I mean, I don't want to go there and then spend that amount drinking. Like.
But you can spend it on food.
I don't know how to put it in a better way. I don't want to be forced to buy.
I don't want to be forced to buy.
Yes, and it's not that I'm not going to buy. I am going to buy it, but it's just that the moment I pay the entrance, it's like you're forcing me to.
Yes.
What if I get in and the music is not musicking and I just want to leave?
I think the reason as to why they put that is because of.
I know, but they're still coming.
They're still
Bro,
coming.
they're still coming either way, because they're just gonna pick some random man from the streets who has money, and then they're just gonna get in, and that has been happening. I've seen it.
God.
So it's a bit. I think the last time I actually went to that place was, when we recorded our first podcast.
Yeah.
That's it. After that, I've not.
You've not. I think I also have a friend of mine who's told me the reason as why they stopped going there is because of that entrance fee that you have to pay, and then it's redeemable.
Yeah.
But I think we've come a long way. Kwa sababu, I think let's say like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I think most clubs had entrance fees.
Yeah.
Nowadays, even the top clubs that we have in Dar don't have entrance fees. But if you want like good service, you have to book a table. And if you have to book a table, you have to buy in bottles. Again, that is also something that jamani, nightlife kama hauna hela bwana mwanangu, yani sijui how do you survive. You need to book You need to book a table, and from a table is like they say it's bottle spend.
Yeah.
And they probably have like their minimum bottle spend. I'm like, me sometimes whenever I go there with a friend of mine, this other friend of mine, Momo, when I go with her, we usually know where we want to go and sit. We sit. We're not even fussed about like the bottles and stuff. We just buy our, let's say, 2 bottles of this champagne. We drink. We have the best time. We go. Kasababu. If you start thinking about nightlife in the sense of bottle service, you will get depressed.
Yeah.
Because probably not everybody has all the money to do that. And if you even look at it, I think the people who are trying to go against this culture so much is Gen Zs.
Yeah.
Gen Zs like to go to a club, to dance, to have fun.
Yeah.
You with your tables and stuff. They don't even care. They don't even care. And in most times you find they're the ones who are like, there's sasa unajua sisi the older generation. The way I'm saying the older generation, like as if
maybe I'm old.
Baby boomers. But like the other generations, like millennials, baby boomers and stuff, were the ones who like to sit, sip, dance whenever you want. Me, I want to have the option to either dance or sit.
Yeah, me too.
Whenever I go to the club, I'm wearing heels, baby girl. I'm not wearing flat shoes. I'm not wearing flat shoes. I'm not wearing sneakers. I'm always wearing heels. So I want the option to dance. When I'm tired, I sit down. And then dance. When I'm tired, I sit down. So so there is that. I guess, I don't know if it's also because of the culture. Most of the Tanzanians are reserved. They feel like dancing is a bit...
it's not for them.
It's not for them. My dear, you should go to Uganda and Kenya.
Talk about Uganda. That festival is coming back.
Which one?
The Nyege Nyege festival.
But it's always been there.
Yeah, it's coming back. I mean,
it's
coming back. It's happening now.
It's in September. It's happening. Yes. Hey, those people, those people dance.
They know how to party.
They dance like as if tomorrow is not going to happen. For clubs, I don't remember apart from that place you just mentioned, I don't know any other place ambazo they charge an entrance fee. I feel like that's a very old strategy. It's a strategy ambayo kipindi kile there was the club called, I can't even mention it there.
Yes.
Clubs like that, Kipinicho, they had like an entrance fee. But nowadays, I don't think it's a strategy anymore because they push more, what is it? Table reservations, which pushes for bottle spends rather than just like somebody just entering like a general fee and stuff. Yeah. But I mean, those days for entering a club and paying a fee, I think I experienced it back in like when I was in uni and stuff. Actually, the first club, do you know the first club I went to? In Bongo. Maisha. Not Maisha. Actually, yes, it was Maisha. It was, no, not Maisha. Sio Maisha. The first club that I went to in Dar es Salaam was in 2007. I had just finished primary 7. I had no business in that club. It was called, ilikuwaga Posta ile club mungu wangu.
Posta tena?
Yes.
Kwa kuna club
ile
Posta?
Club ilikuwaga Posta. Ilikuwaga inaitwa
kule juu au?
Bilkana's. Yes. Bilkana's was the first club I went to.
Never been to that place.
It's a long time ago. It's 2007. Yes, I had just finished P7. I had just finished class 7 because I had to Melissa from Uganda. And I came back. And I don't know what happened. I don't even know where our parents were. But somehow it was my brothers and sisters' idea and we went to Bilkana's. I had no business in the club. But that was the first club experience I had. All I remember is just dancing. It was so good. I didn't drink any alcohol, but I was just dancing. And then after that, Chuo, there was a club in Posta called Savannah. It was also shut down. It was like, my dear, these are old clubs. Wow. I'm telling you. Gen Z's can't relate. I promise.
Maybe I think I've only been to Maisha. My first was Maisha.
Even Maisha, I've been there when it was
underground ballet.
Yes, Maisha basement. What other long ago clubs? I think Dohizo. There is one called High Spirit. I don't even know if it's still there.
High Spirit.
It's in Post. It was in Posta.
Naenda sana huko High Spirit.
Kweli.
My goodness, Maisha was my first. Lakini after that, High Spirit. Nilikuwa na mpaka wanani pool. I was on the floor watu wanani pool.
What? At Maisha?
No,
at High Spirit?
At High Spirit. Yeah, I used to come home and then like literally sleep on the floor. I used to get drunk.
Jesus
so
Christ.
Drunk mpaka wananivuta. I'm crawling to the washroom.
Yeah. What other club?
Those were
I
the
don't
days.
remember. I think those were the old clubs
Yeah,
by then.
Kai Spirit
And then
My Shower.
I think after that, and then when I started going to chuo, kwa kuna zile pande za kule survey kule, there was this place called Ngwangu. Bulls
Ipi.
Park. Any person who went to UDism, hey, I'm pretty sure najua Bulls Park ni wapi. Sasa hivi it's not there.
Yeah.
There is another establishment there. But like, yeah. So there's a bakery now there. Yeah.
Enzi zile.
I know,
It was
zile.
fun.
I think sometimes, nostalgia is funny because when you
Yes.
just think of it, because you were young, you were free, you were probably broke, you didn't even care about like status, so you didn't care.
Yeah.
You were just there to drink, have fun, and live. But
Yeah.
now as you get older, like,
Put on your pink skirt and blue top and lipstick and
Purple
big nani nani.
oh my God, and your purple eyeshadow. I mean, why did we do that?
Oh my God,
Why
those
did we
were
do
the
that?
days. Those were the days.
But yeah, so yeah, that was nightlife by then. It's a bit different now, but eh? Adult. Producer Kathleen says adulthood is a scam. Listen, I think it's a scam, yes, but I also think there are like
No.
responsibility. Lakini kuna uzuri wake pia. There is advantages. Because listen, right now, I don't want to go back to the place whereby I was broke and had no money and I was
Yeah.
just like
Vibes and inshallah.
I started drinking. The reason why I started drinking
Yeah.
was when I was in uni. I actually started drinking quite late in my life.
Yeah?
I started drinking when I was 22.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
same. No, sorry, no. I was still a child.
I
so-
started drinking when I was 22. That was my last year of uni. That's when I
Okay.
started drinking. No, 21, sorry. My second year of uni. And that was because we went to, there was this place called Maganga.
Nakunywa nini?
Yani hizi sehemu nazozitaja only like wale watu wa enzi zile ndo wanazijua. Maganga. Yani it was not even like a club or anything. It was just like an open place. I think kwa kuna mtu ambaye alikuwa like ana shop anauza vinywaji.
Yeah.
And then they were just like cheap shots. Me, I don't even know what they used to put in there. But like, it was just ghetto. All I can
Oh
say
my
is
God.
ghetto. Something else I've seen. Sorry.
What?
Something else I've seen. Dressing.
Oh God. Dressing.
How do you dress when you go out?
I think it depends. Depends, to be honest. Obviously, like when we go out, it's always like, where are we going?
Uh-huh.
Kuna, like, for example, if we go to that certain bar that have the entrance, it's more casual-ish, but you can also mix a bit of casual, bit of fancy. Juzi kulikuwa kuna R&B. So in R&B, I was really just wearing t-shirt and a top because it's R&B and my
also was wearing a
sneakers.
t-shirt and like jeans and like I was wearing heels, yes, but
Okay.
I was wearing a t-shirt and jeans
Yeah.
and some heels like in a bandana or something.
Yeah, so for
Yeah.
me, it's like I just see what the mood is like. For example, a rooftop pale, I would have worn more a bit of an up posh dress or something. Yeah.
Okay.
So it
okay.
depends,
So do you
yeah.
like to dress casual or do you like to dress like a bit on the fancy end?
Again, depends on the location and yeah, like I
Okay.
said, if tungeenda pale ambapo kuna entrance, it would have been a mixture of like light makeup with a bit casual,
Yeah.
but also look a bit fancy. But over there, it's more of like a fancy-ish.
Yeah, you have to like look fancy. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it depends on the place. But me, one thing is for sure, I will always wear my heels. Unless there is like sand, unless if it's like, it's a beach club.
Yeah.
I always wear my heels, baby girl. I always wear
I
my
think I would do a
heels.
mixture of both.
I have sneakers that zinaanza kuota vumbi sasa hivi. I haven't worn in a very long time.
Yeah.
Because whenever I go, I'm wearing heels. You'll not catch me in sneakers. My friend Momo is like, Melissa, if it's one thing, I applaud you.
Yeah, it's-
Every day we go out, you're always
always
in
on
heels.
heels.
I have never seen, I'm like, girl, baby girl. I wear sneakers and flat shoes when I go to work. Even at work, I wear heels. But like, I usually do like this. If at work I wore heels,
Yeah.
then if I go out that night,
You'll wear sneakers.
I might wear like sneakers. But in most cases, I usually wear heels.
Okay.
Like I will dance. I like the feeling of going out, getting a bit tipsy, dancing until my feet hurt. Like, that's how for me, like, I know this was a good night. Because
wow.
I just like had a good night and then I just go back home and sleep. I don't have a bad hangover.
Yeah.
I don't like hangovers. But like if I danced so much to the extent that my feet hurt.
Yeah.
That for me was a good night. It
Oh,
was
wow.
a good night. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
Sisi wengine tushazeeka. We're like,
Hata mimi mwenyewe nimezeeka nisikudanganye, but like sometimes when the music is so good, I even forget that my feet hurt.
my feet start swelling.
Oh.
Yeah, I have that
Okay.
problem, unfortunately. Ndio maana nimesema nishazeeka. Probably it's just a me thing. Yeah, but like if I wear heels after like maybe for 2 to 3 hours maximum, after that, even when I wear heels at work, yeah, by the time I'm home, zitakuwa zimesha like.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Okay.
Anyways, so we have already discussed about the
Yeah.
concert,
Yeah.
nightlife. But
Nightlife.
all I can say is, I think in the whole Tanzania, nightlife in Dar is much better.
That is the
But Tanzanians don't kill me.
Arusha people will come for you.
No,
Hey, Arusha
Kenyans
people-
know how to party. Guys, the nightlife in Kenya.
I know.
Is-
I know. Actually, I was recently in Kenya.
That is
was
just
recently
East
Kenya.
Africa, but I would choose nightlife and concert in South Africa anytime. Anytime.
Obviously.
Yes,
Obviously.
yeah.
Obviously. I think I would say nightlife, Kenya.
Yeah.
But concert, I'll come back to my country.
Okay.
Yeah, because the concert you said, the one in Uganda, Nyegenyege,
Yes.
I've never been to it. It
Yeah.
looks like a blast.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to make plans and make sure I
Yeah.
go there one day. I've never been to the Nyegenyege festival. So I'm only saying this from like my experience. So nightlife, Kenya, but like concerts, I would stay Tanzania.
I've seen some concerts that happened in Kilifi, is it?
Kilifi?
Yeah.
Which concerts?
I don't know, but I've seen, I don't know if it was last year or the year before. Something happened there, and it was like a concert-ish. And I saw the vibes. It was lit.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was lit.
You also like concerts in Zanzibar. You look like that kind of person.
I did go to concert in Zanzibar, the Southeast.
Sauti za Busara.
Yeah.
But that is it? Okay.
It was
Okay.
really good in the beginning, back in the 2018. But now it's just a scam to bring in people. Sorry to say, but yeah, no.
I think for me, Sauti za Busara, I take it more of like a music, yes, a cultural heritage festival.
Yes.
Rather than like a
It's not a proper concert.
music
yes.
concert,
Yeah,
entertainment
okay. It's
space.
a festival. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, for example, there
I
is
think,
this.
sorry, even in Kilifi, it was a festival, I think.
It was a festival.
Yeah. I
Okay.
just got
Yes.
confused,
So,
yeah.
so the Sauti za Busara is more like a cultural heritage festival sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I see a lot of like sponsored ads. Sijui sasa waga za Zanzibar zinakuwaga ni specific for like a certain like beach or I don't know. But they look like they're having a blast, honestly.
No, it's not worth it right now. Like the Sauti za Busara is not worth it right now.
But they have full moon. They have full moon every month.
The
I
full
think
moon
that's
party.
good. Yes.
Hizo mimi niliendaga mara mbili zote, they were fail.
Really?
Yeah.
The last full moon I went was, I think was the 2020. I think right before COVID. It was the New Year's one.
Okay.
Oh, girl, I had a blast. I had a
No,
blast. I
my
won't lie.
both were.
I had a blast. Like we danced the entire night. And it was like, and now I think of it, all the people that I went with are no
Yeah.
longer like people close to me. Like I had a blast. Yo.
Okay.
At some point, it started raining. We were dancing in the rain. It
Oh,
was
wow.
just like a bloody movie. It was so good. Yeah.
Oh wow. No, my both experiences were really bad. So I was like, I don't want to go anymore. But I did party in Zanzibar, at the clubs. It was.
Of course not.
It was just on a different
if you
level.
Want nightlife, obviously not.
I mean, it was
Zanzibar.
good.
Yeah.
It was good, but it was just a different kind of good.
As in what?
It was just different, that I would say.
You don't want to explain why.
It was different. I
Okay.
was just on a different level.
Okay.
Yeah. So the party, because even the songs that they play were more European. It was more
So it's more-
electronic
electronic and house.
Trance, house,
Okay. That's actually, I also wanted to say something like that. I think it also depends with the genre of music. Because, no, for me, that I wouldn't go to a concert like that. I think I would just sit. I would... I think maybe if there was a DJ that comes maybe from like 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., they have like that house vibe. But after that, in the hours of the night, please bring our piano and Afrobeats. Please bring our piano and Afrobeats.
Anyways,
so, I don't know. Do we have anything else for this episode?
No.
Oh, something else I wanted to say. Sorry. We need to do, what is it? The one in Portugal.
Afro Nation.
Yes, we need to do Afro Nation.
Next year we definitely need to.
We need to do Afro Nation.
Bro, I really want to go to Europe just for the festival.
Yeah, we need to go to Afro Nation.
Like the nightlife.
We need to go to Afro Nation.
Because I just found out something about Berlin, the nightlife in Berlin.
The nightlife in Berlin?
Yes.
What kind of music? Because listen, do you know the difference between me and you?
Yeah.
We like concerts, but
different
kinds. Genres. Yeah. Yes. You like the house,
the trance house. Yeah.
I'm like, bring Afrobeats.
No, I do like Afrobeats. No, I do like Afrobeats, and in fact,
like the way I like it.
In fact, Afro Nation has mix of both.
Girl, I want to go to Afro Nation to see the different nations of men in there.
Okay, now that's a topic for another day. That's a topic for another day.
If you went on TikTok and you see the different nations, African nations of men, is that what I'm gonna say? The different
men, men from different nations
in Africa. Yes, I'm like, Jesus.
If we start this topic, guys,
go inside here and come out still.
Single.
Relationships.
Guys, if we go this road, we're not gonna finish this episode. We need to wrap it up now.
We do.
Yeah.
So I don't think we even need a rapid fire for this. Honestly,
no, we don't. I think we've already
like a very upbeat conversation and stuff.
Yeah.
So anyways, guys, let us know what your experience has been in terms of like concerts, nightlife.
Any complaints on any clubs? Wink, wink.
If you got scammed.
Yeah.
Or if you have like, there are some places whereby bouncers are also like not good people.
Or if you feel like the services is shit, please comment. Tell us all. If you want to come here and rant with us, please do.
Okay. So my name is Miss Sweetbird.
This is Dee.
And it was lovely. Bye.
Bye.